Hey everybody, 3KO Games here. A couple of brand new heroes to talk about. Brand new green slime hero in the Super Elemental Summon, and a costume for Guan Yu in Three Kingdoms. Let's take a look at Guan Yu first. He's already out a day, so maybe you've already seen the info on him, but just in case not. Oops, there he is not. There he is. Guan Yu, of course, 5-star green Barbarian, was a paladin. Not Journey family, not as good a bonus, but the original family, the Kingdom family, which gets a little mana and health boost from a minion. Costume bonus for this family is huge, 35, 35, 45, and 5. And the new passive, of course, is this resistance against minion removal. Can't be prevented from receiving minions, and minion attacks and abilities can't be disabled. Okay, so Guan Yu doesn't bring any minions by himself, but if you can double him up with, if you have any of the other costumes in this family and can bring their crazy strong minions, when he gets them, they'll be unstoppable. So there's that. Okay, on to the special skill. The original Green Dragon Crescent Blade did 390% damage to the target and nearby enemies. This is 400% damage to the target and nearby Green Dragon Inferno Blade. So it's just a straight up increase. Good. Damage bypasses target's minions. That was the case in the original, too. Something very useful about Guan Yu. And then we get this defense down based on minions. The original, negative 25% defense and a further negative 3% decrease for each minion owned by the enemies for 3 turns. We'll pause. This is negative 30% defense with a further 5% decrease for each minion owned by enemies for 4 turns. So all of that is a straight up increase. The only thing that seems like a decrease here is that the original said up to negative 70% defense. This one is up to 65% defense down. But in all honesty, with this original Guan Yu, I mean, he was fine, but you were never going to get to negative 70% defense. That's just like, every single hero with every single minion. It happens sometimes. It happens. But this is much more powerful, and you will get close to 65 pretty easily. If each hero has 2 minions, that's 60% already. That's very reasonable to have happen. So there's Guan Yu, another crazy good War of Three Kingdoms costume. Let's jump over to the Super Elemental Summon. They shouldn't really call it Super Elemental, just Elemental, because these aren't Super Elemental heroes. All of these Super Elemental heroes, who are great, are not featured and are not new. Instead, we have these slime heroes. I'm not complaining. I think these slime heroes are great. Fungustine over here, we know a lot about. And the brand new one is Mucktus. 5-star green sorcerer. Slime family gets a boost for mega minions, and fiends. Any of them summoned by allies get plus 10, plus 15, plus 20% attack based on the number of slime family heroes on the team. So that's good. And then we also get these mega minions upon defeat and upon big damage. If this hero is defeated, the nearby allies get a mega minion with 51% HP, 40% attack. And if this hero loses more than 25% of max health at once, it gets a slime mega minion for itself with the same 51% HP, 40% attack. So makes him very super survivable. Not to mention, of course, that just his stats are, through the roof. 1104 team power, 1133 attack, 1108 defense, 1946 health. Really excellent stats. When you double limit break him and take him all the way, he gets the Fiend resist ether talent, which when that first came out was, a little niche, a little situational, but certainly there are a lot more heroes with fiends, including Mucktus himself. So let's read about that special skill here called Insidious Goo. Average speed special, deals 260% damage to all enemies. That's kind of a low number. That's okay though. His attack stat is really high, so that 260% will actually go a long way. But more importantly, he summons a slime fiend for all enemies. Ooh, I thought that was just 3, at least in the pre-release information. So damage all, slime fiend to all. That fiend is going to damage the enemy with 28% attack every turn. And the slime fiend absorbs healing. It disappears after absorbing a healing amount equal to 10% of its target's max health. So that slime fiend is not going to stick around. Basically, any heal is going to take it away. But that's okay. Average speed. And while it's there, it's going to steal one of its target's dispellable buffs or growth effect at the end of each turn, giving it to a random character on the opposite team. So yeah, I mean, I guess if that slime fiend had, absorbed 50% healing, this would just be a crazy slow speed mega hero where, none of the enemy team can get any dispellable buffs or growth effects. They just keep stealing them forever. This you're going to get some. Hopefully you have a healer ready if you are up against Mucktus. And those are the 2 new heroes, everybody. Mucktus and the costume for Guan Yu. Both very excellent heroes. I have a few pulls, so let's just do a few pulls here. I even have one leftover Legends pull here, so let's see what kind of luck we can muster up. Not much. Not expecting a whole lot here, but that's all right. I got 1 in the Kingdom 7. Come on, green. Or blue. Ulmer, not what we're looking for. And then let's do 3 quick pulls for Mucktus or Fungustine. Come on. Ren, okay. Franz. Come on, 5-star. Burden. Nope. Well, anyway, there are the reviews on the heroes. Thank you for watching the video, my friends. Let me know what you think about these heroes. Feel free to leave a comment down below. Like, subscribe, all those things. And we'll see you next time.